Let me give you example in game voice chat like, hey, don't plant the bomb in B. Hey, don't pick mid. Hey, why you going B? I told you to go A. Something like that.
Hello, my name is Adam Rizkolah. I'm from Faculty of Cultural Sciences. My major is English Literature. I'm currently in seventh semester now, and I guess
Okay, my name is Muhammad Arham, and I am from Mulawarman University at Faculty of Cultural Sciences. My major is English Literature, and I'm at semester 7 now, and I am an internship student at UMKT.
My name is Rafli Dewo. You can call me Dewo. I am from University of Mulawarman. I am Faculty of Science. My major is English Literature.
Hello guys, my name is Abdullah Shafi'i, college student from Mulawarman University, and my faculty is from Cultural Science, and my major is English Literature. Actually at semester 7 right now, and here I'm an intern at UMKT.
Good day, my name is Dinda Novitasari. I am an intern for UMKT here. I am an English Literature student from Faculty of Cultural Science, Mulawarman University.
Why you should learn English, and is there any benefits from learning this?
First of all, English is most spoken language in the world. So if you want to get more acquaintance from other countries, you should learn English. And so if you want to apply for a job from other country, you should speak in English. So that's why you should learn English.
Basically, English is an international language, as we all know, and there's a lot of benefit for learning English, such as we can talk to other person outside of Indonesian, because yes, we all know that a lot of countries using English as their general communication.
Okay, why you should learn English? As we know that English is the international language that almost whole world using it. So if you learn English, you are going to get skill that like capability to talk with another person from another country. And the benefit is you have a capability to talk with them, to interact with them.
I learned English because it's really interesting for me. The benefit of learning English is we can interact with many people in other countries. That's it. Yeah.
Why you should learn English? Because English is a major language that has been used almost at every nation in the whole world, and not only that, English also contains lots of historical background and deep rich culture, and the benefits from learning it is that English is always been used in every major aspect of talking with other nation people. Okay, basically like that.
Okay, what makes you want to learn English?
Actually, I don't really like English, but at some point, I really love video games, and because of this, I have to learn English because lots of these video games that I play is actually set with English language, and to understand it, English skill is needed here.
What makes me want to learn English? Because I'm also playing video games. That's why I want to learn English. When you talk to people in video games, voice chat, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of fun, like that.
What makes me want to learn? Wow, this is difficult questions. First I just try, and then I think it's interesting when you see other persons like talk. Like when I play video games such as Apex Legends or Valorant, when I hear them, but I can't talk to them because I don't understand what they are saying, and it makes me to want to learn English because I can talk to other persons.
First of all, I am such a big fan of Taylor Swift, so I love all of her songs. So since I want to understand the lyrics, that's why I try to learn English.
What makes me want? Yes, back to the number one, to have a capability to talk and to interact with people from another country.
The next one is, how do you learn English language?
At first, I never thought about learning English, but it flows like that. It flows like watching some movies that using English, listening to music that using English also.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that.
Well, this is kind of a funny story because I used to read 50 to 60 pages of dictionary, so I just learned a lot of vocabulary there. And that's why I learned English.
Well, I learned it in many ways. First, video games, movies, and music. But lots of it, I always understand it on video game because at the video games, they always say the word. It's very clear into my head, and the word itself is very bright. I mean, visually. And not only that, because the game is sometimes said the English in epic way. That's make me interested in learning English.
Back then, when I was in school, I learned English by watching the movie, but I use Bahasa Indonesia subtitle. Now, whenever I was confused with the word, I try to taking a note, then I search for the definition or the translation in dictionary.
I learned English by playing video games again. I'm learning from video games. I'm trying to communicate people foreigner in games like from other countries in China, America, or maybe other countries, something like that.
Do you ever interact with the native speaker?
Not face to face, but I'm communicate again in game, voice chat in game. Usually I using a funny accent, like India accent for me is funny.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, like I said before, that in video games, I talk to the first game is COC, Clash of Clans. Back in 2013, I met this girl from Australia. I chat in the chat box there, and since then, yeah, I guess you can call that interactions.
No, absolutely no. But by games, yeah, like PUBG Mobile. Sometimes I met them.
Just one game.
Yes, just one game.
Face to face, no, but I usually interacted with them in voice chat game like Mobile Legends, Dota, and Valorant. But also I talk with them in Discord, like from a community in Discord, and talking lots of stuff like movies, games, and some other things.
I never interact with the native speaker in person, but in chat, yes.
Which English accent do you prefer? Is it British accent or American?
It's hard for me to understand British accent, so I chose American accent.
British, absolutely. Because I like Harry Potter. You know Harry Potter? Yes. Because it's just unique. Yes.
I'm going to choose American because British is way much harder to understand, like the accent.
What do I prefer? I prefer America, but I love to hear British. I mean, the British is like, the accent of the British is very funny and easy to hear, but if I have to pronounce it, I prefer American. To narrowing that is more like I found myself into American African accent.
Not both. It's still related to the previous question. I prefer Indian accent. Let me give you example in game voice chat. Like, hey, don't plant the bomb in B. Hey, don't pick mid. Hey, why you going B? I told you to go A. Something like that.
Wow. Thank you for the answer.
You're welcome.
Okay, the last one is, can you give us some tips on how we can improve our English skill?
From me, confidence is the key. You need to learn. Yeah, you need to learn too, but the confidence is the key. Like me, I'm just being confident while in voice chat. Bad or good, I'm just chat a voice chat in game. Like previous, hey, don't plant the bomb in B. Hey, why you go A? Why you go B? Something like that.
Well, just get lucky and read dictionary, I guess. Because well, that's true, because you can increase your vocabulary there. Like, yeah, I guess just get lucky.
I don't have special tips, but you can follow my tips, like listening to music if you love it based on your genre, like me, like jazz or something that using English, and also watching some movies. And you can find the definition of the word, the meaning, and you can know it by dictionary also.
To improve, actually I don't have many tips for you guys, but one thing for sure, you have to visualize the word, remember it to your brain, and you must hear a lot about English word. It's enhance your knowledge about vocabulary, and not only that, it recorded into your brain. I think that's all.
Like my previous answer, you can learn English by watching movie, but you must use English subtitle, not the Bahasa Indonesia one. You can learn English by listening to music, especially the Western music. Also, you can learn English by reading book. Don't forget to listen Taylor Swift new album.
Okay, Dewo, thank you for the answer. Thank you for all of you guys to spend time with me here for some question.
Yep.
Thank you. Maybe Jazin from UMKTanya. See you later.
See you.